Kuami Eugene has dropped the first single for the year 2020. It's called Turn Up. It says we should turn up already. So make we turn up. That's one of the parts that I like. So make we turn up. And
turn up. You go turn up, turn up, turn up. Yeah.
Then there's aye, something, something.
Aye, forget to everybody, yeah. Cause if you boo, get to boo. Aye, make me turn up, turn up.
So this one, is it high life, Afrobeats? What is it?
Is that like music? Yeah, that's the one. It's all like music. It's authentic music.
I see. So this is your first for 2020. Why this early?
Cause I mean, after Obiato, I realized they need a jam, and Obiato was a mid-tempo, it was cool. Yeah, they're doing. So let's kickstart another year with a banging tune. But let's turn up for the year.
I see. And when I was listening to you, one of the things I was saying to myself was that I think that it's a bit, I don't know whether it's because of the aye that I heard. I had a feel of Davido in there and all that.
Oh, boy. What do you say? I feel maybe it was just where you let your mind when you were listening to the song, yeah. And I don't have just even a single feel of Davido. The key is high, Davido never sings that high. And it's just not Davido, man. Yeah.
So when I heard the IE, maybe it took my mind to the IE song and the way they went and all that. And then you say even your boo has a boo, then I began to think of what's his name, Harry's song and all that. I'm like, okay.
Charlie, mama, so if you say Charlie, words that people say you can't say them again in life, then there will be limited words to even say in life. Because whatever you say in what you put out there on TV has been said before. There was an Anajua window before Mz G came, what I said. But there will be some line now, what can be. She can't come and hold you responsible for saying something that God created for all of us. This is a word.
This is music, copyright and all that.
This is not even about copyright. He's done music and I've done music. It happens to be that what can word be, I'll be, I can, or don't cry now, it can be. That you look back, so be a waka or don't be a charging, and besides, it's language. You can't limit somebody, as to what extent you should speak a particular language like.
I see. A lot of people also think that your song came a day after your ex-label mate released her song, just to push that attention that she's got away.
To me, Podi, I don't see her as an ex-label mate like you're saying. She's not an ex-label mate. She's still a label mate. She's a sister. She's been a sister since.
She's not more with links.
Yeah, but that ex thing is too much of a strong word for me. She's still a sister, and the fact that we all have plans to release the same. I release Obiato, and that very day, Sako the release party and bullshit. One time, Mama made the end one day.
Yeah, so any affiliation. That's somebody who used to.
I didn't even know that she was about to release a song because we all have plans we're putting down. It's okay, 2020, this year you release this time you release this month you release this. It just happened to, and then get caught one day so it's just like that. Yeah, we all release our songs, and they do. It's just like that.
I'm sure that you've followed the stories of all the revelations that have come with the interviews that she's granted. Talked about depression and all that. I don't know how it came to you. Is it something that you already knew?
I haven't listened to any V interview because I'm busy doing my interviews for Turn Up as well. Shared anti-V interview, and so you are. This is the first time I'm hearing.
You can't tell me that you haven't seen excerpts of it online as well.
Trust me, no, I haven't. I won't lie. I'm focusing on pushing my song out there. I have a new song out there, and I'm going from radio station to go talk about it. So
ever since Mz V spoke on Monday, you haven't seen excerpts of her interview. You haven't seen anything about she talking about depression and all that online.
No. Charlie, I'm focusing on my song, and I haven't seen that she's going under depression. Why are you looking at my face? That's what's happening.
Okay, so she said she left music because she was depressed. You didn't know anything about it?
Oh. No. I didn't. Okay, one, I don't live in the same house with V to know that she's depressed.
You were.
Being a label mate doesn't mean we live in the same house. To be precise, she's a lady. And I'm a guy. There are some places I'll go that means V doesn't even have to go there. and there are certain places you go that I won't want to go there. So she's a lady. She does the lady stuff, and I do my man stuff. So I'm more connected to a kiddie more, because I actually live in the same house with kiddie, or maybe a dope nation more, because we be boys. Mz Vee stuff is female stuff. So the only thing we do is maybe we meet at the studio, we record together. V, you're fine, I'm also fine. You call me, want to send, and that's it. I don't go really personal into her life to know that she's under depression.
So it comes to you as news.
Yeah, like a big news.
How do you feel about the fact that somebody who you used to work with comes on or goes off? And I'm not sure you even checked on her. Did you ever check on her when she was off?
What do you mean by off the scenes?
When was the last time?
Seen her? It's not like she's off, like she's off.
Yeah, definitely not that off. Like she was off music.
Like you people didn't used to see Mz Vee because I mean you're not in the same label together. She been off music before she parted with my label. I used to see her at the spa because we live in the same area. She lives in, I think, Tantra, and I used to live at Achimota, so it's quite close. We meet at certain place and all that, and we vibe. And from there, and she moved to the US, so I happen not to see her anymore. Then she came with this new song. So, I mean, we've never had contact that much since she left the label.
You made time to listen to the new song?
Yeah, of course, I like it. I like the reggae vibe. And the fact that, I mean, I loved with Mz Vee for dancehall music and that natural girl thing, and I that's what I saw. I like it. She's in a new management and they have a plan they are heading towards, and me, I love it. I like the song. So I just urge people to go check it out. Mz Vee Sharif, go check it out.
I see. So what happens to all the songs that you have with her when you're called to perform? Will you still perform those ones because she's not on your label anymore?
No, they're not my songs. I'll go and perform my songs. Rewind is not my song. It's hers. I can't go and perform it. And besides, right now, God being so good, I have enough songs to perform. I have to go back and perform the old song that I did with V. I just cry. I don't do that when I was with V. I used to perform Rewind and those songs that I recorded with V because I have a dream confusion which me and Angela never carried us to perform. Even when V was with us, how much more now that she's not with us, nothing make up performing the old songs.
I have the feeling that you're just indifferent about anything that happens to her. You can't even bother. No.
I care about V a lot. I actually care about V a lot. If I don't care about V, like I won't be the same person who wrote that view. I won't be the same person who helped to write Come and See My Mother and help to produce the beat. I produced that Come and See My Mother beat like 3 a.m. We are for like sleep. I was producing Come and See My Mother for Mz Vee. What I said. So I love V that much. Yeah. So I mean, I think about her well-being.
You think that she's not shown much gratitude to you before?
I don't think there is some gratitude she have to show. She just have to be herself. And I mean, we are living our lives. And if this is the decision she wants to make, she has to make it. And besides, I don't think she owes me to come and show some gratitude to me. She doesn't owe me.